The term Sigma male has gained popularity recently, and although they are not always the easiest to read, they are nevertheless worth spending the time to comprehend. Because they simply do not feel the need to share everything about themselves with everyone they meet, Sigma males are perceived as distant and unapproachable. Despite this, there are many aspects of them that are still unknown, even to those who know them the best. But what's even more fascinating about Sigma males is that there are 7 things they'll never tell you. 7 secrets that they guard closely, that define their approach to life, their interactions with others, and their unconventional path to success. These secrets are not hidden away out of fear or insecurity, but out of a deep-seated belief in self-reliance and individuality. So what are these 7 secrets? Well, they range from the way Sigma males approach challenges, to their unique perspective on personal growth, from their distinct approach to problem solving to their unorthodox outlook on success. Each secret is a testament to the Sigma male's individualistic nature, their ability to think outside the box, and their commitment to personal development. Intrigued? Let's unravel these 7 secrets that the smartest Sigma males will never tell you. Firstly, Sigma males are the lone wolves of society, but what does this truly mean? Let's dive into the essence of the lone wolf approach of Sigma males. Just as the lone wolf distances itself from the pack, Sigma males often distance themselves from societal norms and expectations. They are the introverts, the self-reliant individuals who find comfort and strength in their solitude. While some may perceive this solitude as isolation, it's quite the contrary for Sigma males. They thrive in their own company, using this time for self-reflection and personal growth. This solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but rather a choice, a preference for the quiet, away from the hustle and bustle of social interactions. It's in this quiet that they are able to think, to plan, to strategize. The solitude of Sigma males also contributes to their success in a unique way. Free from the distractions of society, they are able to focus on their goals and aspirations with an intensity that often leads to exceptional results. They are the thinkers, the dreamers, the innovators who often come up with the most creative and out-of-the-box ideas. Their preference for solitude allows them to dive deep into their thoughts, to explore ideas and possibilities that others may overlook. But make no mistake, the lone wolf approach does not make Sigma males antisocial. They are fully capable of social interactions and can be quite charming when they choose to be. They simply prefer meaningful interactions over small talk and superficial connections. They understand that their time is valuable and they choose to spend it on things that truly matter to them. They're not swayed by societal pressure to conform or fit in. Instead, they march to the beat of their own drum, confident in their path and comfortable in their solitude. Even in their solitude, Sigma males are never really alone. They are their own best companions. They have learned to enjoy their own company, to be content with their thoughts, and to find joy in their solitude. This self-sufficiency and inner strength is what truly sets Sigma males apart. They are the lone wolves of society, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Secondly, Sigma males have mastered the art of minimalism, but why is this so important to them? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and this couldn't be truer for Sigma males. They have a unique propensity towards minimalism, a lifestyle that revolves around the idea of less is more. But what does this really mean? Imagine having fewer possessions, fewer distractions, and fewer commitments. This is the world of a Sigma male, a world that's devoid of unnecessary clutter, both physically and metaphorically. The Sigma male's inclination towards minimalism isn't a random choice. It's a deliberate decision, a conscious step towards a life that's free from the chains of consumerism. They aren't charmed by the glitz and glamour of the modern world, rather they find beauty in simplicity. But why minimalism? Why choose less when the world is offering more? The answer lies in the benefits of this lifestyle. Minimalism provides clarity. It eliminates the noise, the distractions, the unnecessary, and leaves behind only what truly matters. It's about focusing on the essential, the meaningful, the significant. For Sigma males, minimalism is more than a lifestyle choice. It's a tool for self-discovery, a pathway to understanding their true selves. By eliminating the unnecessary, they are able to focus on their own thoughts, their own desires, their own goals. This lifestyle also allows them to be more independent. They are not tied down by possessions or societal expectations. They are free to follow their own path, to make their own choices. This freedom is what truly defines a Sigma male. But let's not forget, Minimalism is also about appreciating what you have. It's about being content with less, about finding joy in simplicity. So, while the rest of the world is in a constant race for more, Sigma males are content with less. They understand that happiness doesn't come from possessions, but from within. So, what can we learn from Sigma males and their minimalist lifestyle? Perhaps that less can indeed be more. That by eliminating the unnecessary, we can focus on what truly matters. We can find joy in simplicity, contentment in less. For Sigma males, less is indeed more. Thirdly, Sigma males are the silent achievers in society. But why do they choose to keep their accomplishments under wraps? Let's dive into the world of these mysterious individuals. Sigma males, unlike their alpha counterparts, are not driven by public recognition or applause. They are the silent achievers, preferring to let their work speak for itself rather than boasting about their triumphs. They don't need a trophy or a round of applause to know they've done well. Their satisfaction comes from the achievement itself, not the accolades that follow. But why do they choose this path? The answer lies in their unique mindset. Sigma males are self-validated, which means they rely on their own judgment to determine their worth. They don't seek external validation because they understand that it's fleeting and often misleading. They know that applause can turn into criticism at the drop of a hat, and they'd rather not be on that roller coaster. This trait also contributes to their success. When you're not constantly seeking approval, you can stay focused on what truly matters, the task at hand. Sigma males understand this. They pour their energy into their work, not into wondering what others will think of it. They are the embodiment of the saying, "Work hard in silence, let your success be your noise." However, this doesn't mean they shy away from collaboration. They are not averse to team efforts, but they prefer to contribute quietly, often working behind the scenes to ensure success. They understand that the spotlight isn't a measure of worth and that true value lies in the impact one creates. They're the unsung heroes, the quiet geniuses, the silent movers and shakers. They may not shout about their victories from the rooftops, but their impact is undeniable. They are the architects of silent revolutions, the catalysts of change, and the harbingers of progress. They are the ones who quietly shape the world, one achievement at a time. Sigma males remind us that success doesn't always need to be loud. It doesn't need to be paraded and celebrated. It can be quiet, subtle, and powerful all at once. They show us that there's a different way to succeed, a way that doesn't require the approval or recognition of others. Their successes echo loudly, even when they choose to remain silent. Fourthly, Sigma males often choose the road less traveled. But why do they prefer the unconventional path, you might ask? Well, let's dive into that. In a world that often values conformity, the Sigma male is a maverick. They shun the beaten path and instead venture into uncharted territories. They see the world differently, and their unique perspective often leads them to walk down roads less traveled by others. But don't be fooled. This unconventional path isn't all sunshine and roses. It's a path that's often riddled with challenges and obstacles. They might face criticism for straying from societal norms or feel the sting of isolation. But the Sigma male isn't deterred by these challenges. Instead, they take them head-on and use them as stepping stones to reach their goals. So, how do they overcome these challenges? Well, it starts with a strong sense of self. Sigma males are highly introspective and self-aware. They know their strengths, their weaknesses, and most importantly, their worth. They don't seek validation from others, but rely on their self-belief to navigate their way. Furthermore, Sigma males possess an uncanny ability to adapt. They are like chameleons, blending into their surroundings when necessary, and standing out when it's time to show their true colors. This adaptability allows them to face the unknown with confidence and resilience. Moreover, they have a knack for learning from their experiences. Every setback is a lesson learned, every failure a stepping stone to success. They understand that the unconventional path is a journey of self-discovery, of constant learning and improvement. Finally, Sigma males are driven by a desire for authenticity. They are not interested in fitting into the mold society has created. They crave genuine experiences, meaningful relationships, and a life lived on their terms. This drive for authenticity fuels their journey down the unconventional path. In conclusion, it's the challenges and the lessons learned on the unconventional path that truly define a Sigma male. They are not afraid to forge their own path, to be different, to be authentic. For Sigma males, the unconventional path is the road to true fulfillment. Fifthly, Sigma males are often self-taught experts, but how do they manage to master skills on their own? Well, the answer lies in their insatiable curiosity and relentless determination. A Sigma male doesn't wait around for someone to teach him. He goes out and finds the knowledge himself. He reads, he researches, he explores. He's not afraid to dive headfirst into a new subject, no matter how complex or unfamiliar it may seem. This might sound like a challenge, but for a Sigma male, it's a thrilling adventure. He doesn't see learning as a chore, but as an opportunity to grow, to expand his horizons, to become a better version of himself. It's like a game, and he's always ready to level up. The Sigma male's learning strategy is a combination of self-discipline and self-motivation. He sets his own pace and chooses his own path. He learns not because he has to, but because he wants to. He's driven by passion, not by pressure. He's not trying to impress anyone or prove anything. He's simply pursuing his own interests and following his own instincts. What's interesting is that this self-taught approach often leads to unconventional insights and innovative solutions. Because a Sigma male doesn't follow the traditional learning path, he's not bound by traditional thinking. He's free to explore new ideas, to question established theories, to break the rules and create his own. This makes him a valuable asset in any team or project, as he can bring fresh perspectives and unique ideas to the table. In a world where information is available at our fingertips, the Sigma male knows how to sift through the noise and find the gems of knowledge. He understands that the key to success is not just acquiring information, but understanding it, applying it, and using it to make a difference. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple. Sigma males don't wait for opportunities, they create them. Sixthly, Sigma males wield an invisible influence. But how do they manage to influence others without being in the spotlight? A question that stirs curiosity, right? Well, let's dive into this intriguing aspect of Sigma males. Sigma males, with their quiet demeanor, may seem like they're on the periphery of social interactions. But don't let that fool you. They are the chess masters of the social game, influencing the board without making obvious moves. Their silence isn't a sign of weakness, but a strong, strategic move. You see, Sigma males understand the power of subtlety. They have a knack for nudging things in the right direction, without anyone realizing they're being nudged. It's like they're the puppet masters, pulling the strings from behind the curtain, and all the while the puppets believe they're dancing on their own accord. They're the ones who drop that thought-provoking question in a group discussion, sparking a conversation that leads to a revelation or a change in perspective. They're the ones who quietly support others, enabling them to reach their potential without ever taking the credit. Their influence isn't about control, but about empowerment. They're not interested in being the king, but they might be the power behind the throne. They understand that true influence isn't about imposing your will on others, but about inspiring them to discover their own. Sigma males are like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it, and you can see its effects. They may not be the loudest voice in the room, but they're often the most impactful. They understand that words are cheap, and actions speak louder. They also know that influence isn't about being seen, it's about being felt. And that's why they can be invisible and influential at the same time. They don't need the spotlight to make a difference. They just do it quietly, subtly, and effectively. So next time you feel a shift in the room, a change in the conversation, or a new idea taking root, look around. You might not see them, but a Sigma male might just be working his invisible influence. Even when unseen, Sigma males leave a lasting impression. Lastly, Sigma males seek self-validation. But why is this so crucial to them? Well, you see, unlike their alpha counterparts who crave external validation, Sigmas find strength in their own approval. They don't look for applause or accolades, they look within. It's a bit like being the judge of your own talent show. They're the performers, the audience, and the judges, all rolled into one. Their sense of worth is tied not to societal norms, but to their personal values and achievements. This self-validation serves as a compass, guiding them on their unconventional path. It's their secret weapon, their unique drive that propels them toward success. It's like an internal GPS system, constantly recalibrating, helping them navigate the world according to their own standards. So you see, the Sigma male's journey is less about proving himself to the world and more about proving himself to himself. Sigma males find their worth within themselves, not in the eyes of others. What do you think about Sigma males? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into personality types and self-discovery. Thanks for watching.